Good morning, everybody. It is Friday Eve, Thursday. Hope you're doing well. I'm Kirk Yankee. I've got your breakdown of all the big stories that we're following on Daybreak for you this morning. First of all, throughout the morning yesterday, we were talking about a man in Arizona who was set to be killed by lethal injection at 10 o'clock yesterday morning. That did not happen. There was a stay put in place because of some of the drugs that were going to be used and some of a drug that was switched out more specifically. Well, we'll tell you what happened with that, most likely after you went to bed, because they have, in fact, changed things. He has now been put to death. We'll have an update on that man who raped and killed a 13-year-old girl from Tempe back in the 80s. Also, the James Ray trial was put on hold temporarily, and today it is set to resume, so we're going to let you know who is set to take the stand today in that James Ray trial. Also, more tornadoes hitting the Midwest yesterday afternoon. It's just been one storm right after another for people out there. We're going to be talking about the storms that hit yesterday, and we're also going to be looking at Joplin as well. The recovery efforts there continue. The search for survivors continues, despite the fact that it's been days now, and the reality of finding survivors gets thinner and thinner by the day. No question about that. We're also getting a new view of some of these tornadoes. I want to show you this. This really puts it into perspective. This is the area just west of Joplin High School, which is right here. And you can see typical suburban neighborhoods there in Joplin, Missouri. This is what it looks like after the tornado. I've never seen an area look more like somebody came and just stepped on it. It's unbelievable and really adds a lot of perspective to what they're dealing with as the cleanup efforts and the recovery efforts continue there in Joplin, Missouri. So we'll have that. We'll be looking at more perspective, more pictures like that, and talking live with a reporter who's in Joplin as those recovery efforts continue. And hey, we could hit 100 as soon as tomorrow. Amber's got your weekend forecast. So many of us have plans. It's a holiday weekend. You want to make sure you're not going to melt, and we're going to help you make sure of that. So we'll have that on Daybreak. Make sure you tune in. We're on from 4:30 until 7 o'clock, and we're always on at ABC15.com. Have a great Thursday.